So please, don't panic. And if you feel like I'm too scared, stay close to me. Right. When they tire up and they no longer want to walk and they lie down like this, that's when we call you and say, come and pet a cub. You don't walk straight into their face. If you do this, they'll be tempted to bring you closer, grab your pants, bring you closer. And they use their claws. And their claws are very sharp. And you're not going to like it. It's very painful. So you would rather take a wide breath and come at the back here. And if you have got good knees, go down on one knee here at the back, never close to the head. Here. And the lion would want to ask you some few questions. Why you are here, which is the most vulnerable part of the cow. And how to answer those questions. If the cub looks at you turning, you give it the stick in the mouth. This is how you distract the cub from getting interested in you. Or you just stretch next to the cub. All what you are avoiding is the cub coming all the way and getting to you, grabbing you with the front paws, playing with you, which is the worst thing that can happen to you. But they don't know how to play. They might fell you down, they might chew your ears, nibble your chin. You are not going to like it. So use your stick as the extension of your hand and a play tool. Don't pet them anywhere in the region of the head. Pet them from the neck up to the rump, and don't tie their tails. And don't put anything on the ground. And finally, I hope this is going to be as memorable and as enjoyable as possible. We will go out there, me and you, and have tons of enjoyment. Happy?
Yeah.
Let's go and have fun. And I have got these 5 guys. These are our volunteers. I call them precious indeed. And you'll hear why I call them precious. You guys, you are volunteers. Do you want to tell us what exactly you guys do? Come forward, Bill. Come forward. Come closer, Bill.
Hi, I'm Bill. We've been here. This is our last full day here, myself and my wife. We've been here for 2 weeks. We've had a fantastic time. We've learned so much about the lions. We've done so much. We've not only about the lions, it's looking at the local the culture. We've been to a village, for example. We've been to an orphanage. We're going to a school later this morning. So we're learning what is going on in Zimbabwe as well. We're learning about the environments and why the lions are so important for the environments. And it's getting the understanding with the local population to get them to understand. This is a very expensive project, so again, your money that you pay to come and walk with the lions, our money as volunteers, is all going back into this project. So it's extremely expensive, which I'm sure Paul will talk about as we're going around. But we found out about it through African Impact. It's a wonderful, wonderful project. We've had a fantastic time. I'm sure we'll be back. We'll certainly be, we'll be back into Africa. So it's great. And guys, hope you have a great time today. You've got a wonderful opportunity today for the next hour or so.
Thank you. Pet the cup, too. Pet the cup. Yeah, pet it. He's doing nasty business now.
Well, let me get this on for YouTube.
Now in the bathroom. Let's leave him in. Honey. You guys had only 2 pictures. It's full. It's full. You wanted to walk? He's taking a video. Walk. Get close. Get close. Pet the lion.
Camina con el león. Ándale con él. Levanta la pie. Mírala, Len. Voy. Muy bien.
Muy bien.
He's hungry. Thinking, should I run up, get that impala, or just turn around and eat you?
Obtained from the girl. So this is exactly what she's playing her role. Typical female lion. What are they?
You? Well, from the hand.
Thank
Go
you.
to the head.
Do you see me take a video?
Stand there.
Okay, all right.
You clear the background. Come to side.
He's got mangy ears.
Yes, exactly. And Maria, you want to join him?
Oh, no, that's okay. Do any more filming? I'm gonna.
Yes, they lose all the sport acting that they engage in to take over the prize. Any questions? After the cubs that are not theirs, they never do that. As long as those cubs are less than a year, they are going to kill them. And why are they killing them? Three criteria there. They must be self-sustaining, they must be socially stable, and they must develop their natural prize social system before we send them to the third stage. Okay, where we're going to introduce some other predatory and competitive species like hyenas and jackals, and then they're going to have cubs. We are not going to take part in raising those cubs. The pride is going to raise the cubs. On the 1st of September 2010, we released 8 lions into the second stage here in Zimbabwe. Unfortunately, they had babies in the second stage, and unfortunately 4 of those 5 cubs died. We are not sorry. That is a natural phenomenon. Even in the world, they will lose 50% of the first cubs. But we are saying probably the next batch of the cubs that are going to be born there are going to survive. And there's only 1 cub that survived, and we are looking forward to teaming up that cub with other cubs that are going to be born, and then we release those cubs into the wild. And these cubs are coming from Antlo Park, a place which is called Antlo Park, 700 kilometers away from here. And Antlo Park is the name of our breeding base, which is in the middle of the country in our 3rd largest city. The thing with the lions is they don't want to keep on losing their cubs. That is for sure. The girls don't want to keep on losing. It's painful losing the young ones. So what they do is in the first estrus, they don't ovulate. They don't get pregnant. The first estrus. And the estrus cycle will be 3 or 4 days. And then in another month again, they go into estrus and then they mate again. Probably they'll mate about 4 or 5 times. And then they can fall pregnant. And the girls, with the boys, would have enjoyed sex. Then they cannot run away now. But if they met once and then the girls are no longer estrus and they are pregnant, they would not even